Right, broccoli soup. Easy beyond belief. Hasn't got lots of ingredients in it, just broccoli and water. Hasn't got slugs or snails or puppy dog tails. It's just got sugar and spice and everything nice. Right. We want a nice closed up tight broccoli, which isn't flouring. Now the technique to cutting the broccoli is to go around in a circle, because you need to get this hard centre bit out of the broccoli and just get the broccolis like this. Now you need to focus on the nice dark colour of the broccoli. See this colour? This is what we want. This is a nice colour. Okay, you see the water? This is water, boiling, rapidly boiling. Now, we must season it beforehand. Some chefs make the mistake of seasoning it after, but that's a common misconception. You need to season it beforehand. Now you throw the broccoli in a manly fashion. And then you put more seasoning on top, because this is seasoned. You must season the broccoli soup. And then you put the lid back on. This brings the water up to the boil rapidly, and it will be cooked in about 3 to 4 minutes. Right, goat's cheese. Goat's cheese. Right, what you want to do here is get some nice, extra mature goat's cheese. Now, the trick to this is to put the knife into the boiling water of the pan. And then you take it out, and it slices through nice and easy. See how easily that's slicing through? You take it out, and you do it again. Put your knife in, and you slice it through. Now you see that? That's the nice smooth cheese. Just stroke the cheese. You need to make sure it's nice and smooth like this. This is how the cheese should be. We just want to get our knife now and run the knife through the broccoli. Hear that? That means it's good. That means it's done. You don't want it any more than that, otherwise it'll be overcooked. Right, now, you take the broccoli off the heat and into the colander you pour. Okay, now that's what we want. We want it nice and piping hot. Look at the dark colour of the broccoli, the colour that the broccoli has gone. You want to get and if you don't cook it for long enough, you won't get the nice smooth velvety texture that you require. Now, you take the broccoli over to the blender with the water. The water's the most important part. It's where all the nutrients are contained, and it's been boiled rapidly. And now you start to put the broccoli in. Just throw it in a manly fashion, because everything's so rugged and full on. And you want to get all the broccoli in. Don't waste any of this broccoli. It's just water and broccoli. This recipe, just water and broccoli. That's all you need. It's important. So here is our container of broccoli. Now we want more seasoning. More seasoning. We just want to season it some more because it requires more seasoning. Okay. Now you want to fill the water up halfway, no more than halfway, because this is the important water that we've saved, and it contains all of the vital ingredients that makes it lovely. Right, now you put the lid on, and we just want to pulse it. Pulse it. You don't want to go too fast at first, otherwise it will all whiz up through the tea towel, and we don't want this to happen, so we'll start with a pulse. Now that it's pulsed, we can keep it going on smooth setting. Okay, now that's about good or done. You just want to take it off. It's like, this recipe is like the sexy little black number of recipes. You can use it for dinner parties and posh lunches. Now, we'll take it off the blender. Right, now you want to put some walnuts into the bowl, because they really complement the recipe. Just make sure you put your walnuts in, and then take your goat's cheese, and you put that on top. There we go, just like that. Then, you take your lovely broccoli soup, which has nothing but water and broccoli and lovely seasoning in it, and you pour it in from one side. Don't go all the way around the bowl, because you don't need to. Just pour it in from one side, and it will fill its way around and on the table. But There we go, just like that. That's lovely. Then you finish it with a bit of oil. Just drizzle on a bit of oil. You just need to drizzle it on, just like that. Right, and also you pour it into a cup. For every apparent reason there is, you must pour it into a cup. Right. Broccoli soup, goat's cheese, cup. Bang, done.
Here we go. This is Ash's reaction to our homemade broccoli soup.
It's actually really nice.
Beautiful.
Give it a try.